Often you get the impression that you haven't done anything all day. Unfortunately, this is sometimes the case, especially when you are often interrupted during the day and certain things keep getting in the way. Nevertheless, we don't get paid for the internal administrative work we do. The only reason anyone gives us money is that we actually deliver results that we can sell. And of course, to sell something we need to be able to offer a product or service, and for that we need finished results. No one wants to pay you to do your internal bookkeeping, clean up your office supplies, or fill out tax forms, even though that's part of what a business needs to do. Today is a day when I record lots of videos. I'm doing one video at a time, and then tonight I'm going to get into emails and support requests. If you've ever wondered why I don't work with WhatsApp, phone, video conferencing and other technologies, then here's the answer. Email works for everyone, in all time zones and countries, and in all languages. Email is the one input channel where all things come together for me, and there is another advantage you can totally forget about with phone calls or a messenger service like WhatsApp. Because email is one of the first ways we learn to use for communication in electronic form, and that's why we've been used to emails not being answered immediately for over 2 decades. The expectation is usually that you get a response within 24 hours. And that allows us, even with the responses and support requests, to process all the emails that come in on a given day one after the other in a given period of time, just like we do now with the video recordings. In fact, the benefits of batch processing can be measured, because if you look at the results, we see here that we can produce twice as many videos in half a day. If we combine the other activities as well and focus only on this one thing we are doing, then we get almost twice as many results in half a day as we would otherwise manage in a whole day. So it makes sense to combine certain activities into blocks, because if you do something 10 or 20 times in a row, it becomes second nature and you don't have to think about the individual steps in the process. This increases productivity and brings real results. And at the end of the day, it's all about offering your customers something they are willing to pay for. What activities do you combine in your company to save time in production? I look forward to your answers. Please email them to me. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.